to left. On the hot side, we see no discrepancy. We look from left to right on the negative side, we see no discrepancy. So our battery will be good. So from the battery, we'll move on to the AC compressor. The unit will run the HVAC. We'll start out right here with the condenser. Then you have your two AC lines. You got your high pressure line, which has your high pressure sensor switch right here. By looking at this on your condenser, by looking at your two lines right here on your condenser, you know that they appear to be good because they had no leaks in it. But looking at the condenser, it needs to be combed out, but this is not an over-the-road truck. So this is more like a video truck for us to shoot our videos on. So we're not gonna comb that out right now. We have our AC compressor right here, which has our low and our high side line. First of all, we'll check this to make sure that the clutch spins on the compressor. And as you can see, it's rotating. From here with the compressor, we'll go right here to the fan. Make sure that has a freestyle flow while the clutch is not engaged. So with the fan spin and the clutch check out, we're doing pretty good right now. So we'll check our lines coming from our compressor, our high and our low side lines, making sure there's no cracks or any rubs in there. As you can see, we put other pieces of hose on there to stop the vibration from rubbing against this metal bar right here, which rub a hole in the line. Our lines look pretty good, so let's go around to our dryer, which is on the other side. Go into that. Following our lines, one will come off our condenser, which will be your low side, and then you have your high side come off your compressor, which runs to your dryer. There's no dirt in there, as you can see. We'll cap them all up once we finish shooting our video. But you have a low side port here. And we'll go to the other side and we'll see our actual high and low side port. We'll start right here with our high side port, which is right here. And if you can see off in there, you'll see that there's no dirt or no debris that's in there. So that'll be good for us to hook up our gauges and gauge this with. Moving on up, we'll move to our low side port, which is right there. As you can see, there's no dirt in there. That's the valve that you see right in there. So that also checks out for us to gauge it. So moving right along down that line, it runs through to the cabin, which goes to the evaporator. As you can see off in there, that's our evaporator core. And looking through the little crack in the little dashboard, we'll look for leaves and debris which will be stuck in there. And as you can see, it looks fairly clean off in there. So with the evaporator being in this box and these wires ran right here, those wires, this wires runs the blend door, which controls the vent and the defrost system for the front window. Moving along in the cabin, we're in the we're in the sleeper part of the cabin, and it also has an evaporator and a blower for the sleeper, which is what we're looking at right here. You can see the blower sits right there on top. Moving right to the outside box, we see that the sleeper also has an evaporator core, which is inside of this box. If you look over there, you'll see the blower, which we were just inside of the cabin looking at. And there's a evaporator in this box that cools off the sleep cabin. This is on the Peterbilt. That sums up my video on the visual inspection of the HVAC. Thanks for watching.